This is MTG Burgeoning, and in this patron-sponsored video, we are going to crack the 6 Pioneer Legal set booster packs for one of our oh-so-generous patrons, Coel So Past Local. Thank you for joining us for this patron-sponsored YouTube video. Here we have one of our oh-so-generous patrons, a long-time Pack Wars supporter, and even longer-time supporter of the channel, Coel So Past Local. That's a lot of syllables, so I think we're just going to go with Coel for the rest of this video. He is going to participate in the Game Set Match tier over on our Patreon page. That's 6 random Pioneer Legal set booster packs. Here are the 6 sets. We've got Zendikar Rising, Strixhaven School of Mages with the Mystical Archive. We have Innistrad Crimson Vow, Phyrexia All Will Be One. We have March of the Machine with the Multiverse Legend bonus, and a set booster pack of Wilds of Eldraine with the Enchanting Tales bonus card. Not to mention that we could have a number of very nice hits from the list. Of course, those are the bonus cards thrown into all set packs. Not all set packs, I'm sorry. Let me back that up a little bit. Thrown into a percentage of the set packs. Can get a lot of fire from these packs. I can't wait to start cracking them. Thank you so much for your generosity, Coel. Let's get this started right now with some Zendikar Rising. I think we're hoping for some pathways here. Maybe a nice Ancient Green Warden. Oh, let's do it. Game, set, match is on. Here we go. We're going to make sure that we conceal the back of the pack just to have the suspense build in case we do have any list cards in the back of the pack. All right, we're going to start with our art card. There it is, our Zendikar Rising art card, your full art. Of course, those full art Zendikar lands have got to be the best full art lands that Wizards have ever done, or has ever done. All right, we got a common here, Smite the Monstrous, Canopy Baloth, Strength of Solidarity, and then we go to a Teeter Peak Ambusher. We got a lot of commons in this set pack. It's a little bit of a misnomer because generally you can get up to, I think it's like 6 uncommons just in one pack, and multiple rares and mythics as well. All right, there's our first uncommon of Scion of the Swarm, and then we have a Vastwood Fortification with a backside that's going to transform into Vastwood Thicket. I'm sorry, not transform into, that was the wrong terminology. You can put it in a play as the land. Next, we have a Kitesail Cleric, a Merfolk Wind Robber, and we have a Kiri, Fearless Voyager, as the rare of this pack. I love this version of Akiri. I have her in my Rograk and Akiri Line Slinger partnered EDH deck. Behind Akiri, we have a foil common of Anti-Cognition, and we have a Core Warrior token. All right, for the purposes of a set pack from Zendikar Rising, that one seemed to be a little middling of overall value and playability. Let's move forward with Strixhaven School of Mages. Oh, that Mystical Archive. We could pull a very, very sweet instant or sorcery spell from this pack. We begin with our art card. There you go. There's a nice looking art card right there. A regular non-full art swamp. I don't even understand what that means these days. All right, we have a lesson. It is Reduced to Memory. Behind that, we have Letter of Acceptance as a common. First Day of Class. Practical Research. Rowan, well, out there, members of the MTG if you have not had a chance to view the Wilds of Eldraine anime trailer featuring the twins here, featuring Kenny's kids, I encourage you to do so. It is very, very good. I definitely would recommend checking that out. Give it a look-see. It's something else. All right, moving forward here with an explosive welcome, a Mentor's Guidance, lots of uncommons in this pack, Test of Talents. Yeah, I remember playing against that counterspell in Standard. That was not fun. Next up for our first rare, it is Strict Proctor. That is the rare of this pack. It is Strict Proctor. Behind that, we have a second rare in Pestilent Cauldron. All right, we're going to flip this bad boy over, and I just demonstrated that there's no list card here. Doe. All right, and of course, instead of Pestilent Cauldron, we can play Restorative Burst as a sorcery. All right, so we had a double-sided rare for that pack. Let's make sure we do this just so that we can keep track. And we have Village Rites for our Mystical Archive. Rats, a bit of a miss there with that. Oh, but we then get a second Mystical Archive card in foil of Whirlwind Denial. Again, a little bit of a miss, but still, you did get two, and that is some breathtaking foiling. Oh, that looks awesome. All right, that is going to be your Strixhaven set pack. Next, we're going to go to Crimson Vow. All right, I think what we're looking for here, of course, is going to be Sorin, or maybe one of the enemy-colored slow lands. Those would be great hits here. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a great hit. Foil, full art, showcase swamp. Oh, baby, that looks nice. You know what? That's going up here in the mentionables, definitely. I think we have to do that. Snarling Wolf is your first common. Then we have a Sure Strike and then a Wolf Strike, because when you have a Snarling Wolf and then you have a Sure Strike, of course you're going to get a Wolf Strike. So this is definitely, and then a Sporeback Wolf. Damn, we got a wolf pack up in here, green and red. We got some Gruul Wolves in this set booster pack. And that might be something that's fallen out of memory for the majority of the MTG BC out there, or the Magic community as a whole. The set packs were originally sculpted to be kind of like a theme pack. I don't know for certain if Wizards is continuing that trend in the current set of Wilds of Eldraine, but let's face it, we got 4 straight wolf cards here, so at least up to Crimson Vow, they were definitely doing that. All right, our first uncommon of this packet is Archghoul of Thraben. Look at that Archghoul, zombie cleric. All right, we have an Undead Butler. That's up next. That's just wonderful. We have a Wolfkin Outcast, which I'm not going to spin around until the end of the pack. Same thing with this common of Ragged Recluse. And behind that, we have a showcase common, Unholy Officiant. This should take us to a rare mythic in our pack, which is Iruth Tormented Prophet. There is your legendary Izzet Commander. Behind that, we have a foil rare of Voice of the Blessed. All right, that is a very nice pull. And behind that, we did get a list hit. Ooh, Cold Snap. Juniper Order Ranger. Look at that. Selesnya Human Knight. What a nice pack that was. Oh, baby, you got that wonderful full art foil swamp. A list hit, a double rare, one of which was foil. And as promised, we're going to go back to those 2 cards. The Wolfkin Outcast can transform into what else but Wedding Crasher. And Ragged Recluse, of course, can transform into an Odious Witch. All right, nice pack there from Crimson Vow. Next up, we have Phyrexia All Will Be One. Set booster pack of Phyrexia. We have just a most disturbing art card. We're going to go right past that with a very nice full art swamp. We have a Barbed Batterfist, a Bladegraft Aspirant, an Aspirant's Ascent, Free from Flesh. Our first uncommon is Scheming Aspirant. What is this, an Aspirant pack? Unnatural Restoration, Watchful Blister Zoa, and then we have a Trawler Drake. I sense our rare mythic is coming up here. It is a showcase common of Rustvine Cultivator. Behind that, we have Blue Sun's Twilights. Very nice artwork of Jin-Gitaxias there in the background. And behind that, a foil common of Carnivorous Canopy. No list hit there. Ooh, Phyrexia, you were a little light with the value there, but that Blue Sun's Twilight is a pretty nice card. March of the Machine is up next, and that means a Multiverse Legend. Let's see who we're going to get in this pack. Coel, I hope you're still loving these cards. There is your art card. All right, next we have a land that is Blossoming Sands. Can't get enough of those, I suppose. Skittering Surveyor. And then we have a Flywheel Racer. Urn of Godfire. Corruption of Tawashi is the first uncommon of the pack, followed by Tangled Skyline, Norn's Inquisitor, and then we have a transforming card of Harried Artisan, which I'll get back to, and then we have a battle. It is Invasion of Muraganda. I will flip that over at the end as well. And an uncommon, there we got uncommon legend of Jury, Master of the Review. Okay, there we go. That is your multiverse, what we call it, multiverse hit, I guess, multiverse card. And behind that, Ancient Imperiosaur. That's your rare for the pack. A foil common after that. And ooh, going all the way back to Plane Shift, we have Dromar's Cavern, your list hit. Look at that, to the time of layers. All right, so we got a list hit. We got a green dino rare. As promised, we'll flip over the Harried Artisan, which transforms into a Phyrexian Sky Flare. Here is your battle that's going to transform into the Primordial Plasm. And there is your multiverse legend of Jiri, Master of the Review. Got some notables there from March of the Machine. All right, we are down to our last pack. It is the most recent set. It is Wilds of Eldraine. Here we go. Enchanting Tales. Let's see which sweet enchantment you're going to pull here. Ooh, you get an autographed art card. There you go. We'll put that bad boy right there. Regular Forest, Not Dead After All. Conceited Witch, Torch the Tower. Twisted Fealty, we're already into our uncommons here. The Witch's Vanity. And then we have Cursed Courier, Taken by Nightmares. Mosswood Dread Knight in the Throne showcase artwork for your rare. Behind that, we have Archon of the Wild Rose. So we have double rares here. And then we're going to get to an Oversold Cemetery for your Enchanting Tale. That's rare number 3. Behind that, we have another Enchanting Tale of Raid Bombardment. It's only an uncommon, but it is looking pretty sweet. And after that, we have just a garbage card. So, wow, what a nice pack that was. You got a showcase rare, another rare, a rare Enchanted Tale, and then a foil showcase art. That might actually be the anime artwork of Raid Bombardment. Wow. All right. There you have it. Game, set, match goes to longtime supporter Coel Sopass Local. You're getting every single card you see here, of course. Thank you so much for your generosity. This is MTG Burgeoning. And if you wish to participate in any of these patron-sponsored videos, you can click the link in the description below.